as a giant. Oh, we're getting back into
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Olimar Terry, finally.
Olimar Terry. Oh, so it was Terry. I was right. I'm not crazy. Well, that's a different discussion.
Anyways, we're going to get started on FD here, so...
I don't know if this is, like, too favorable for either person. It is weird to see a start on FD.
Compared to, like, PS2 usually.
PS2, the standard. Small Battlefield, I'm pretty sure is legal here. I just don't think they have it on the physical list because they're really nice cards, and it would be a shame to like have to print out new ones just immediately. It's like
Small Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Yeah, it's a starter as well.
Small Pokemon Stadium, really.
Yeah. Slightly different blast zones, and it's really a smaller stage overall. I think the platforms are closer on it, but...
Yeah, the platforms are... It's like, removing that top platform really just makes it like Pokemon Stadium-ish layout. So it does have that same feel, which is why I think people love it so much.
But talking about this match here, one thing that Terry really has the Go Sauce going on right now.
Go Sauce.
It's going to happen. I'm going to call it Go Sauce.
Super meter, or just super.
Just like, I think Olimar is really going to get away with it at the beginning, but then Terry might be able to bring it back with some of that sauce.
Possibly, if he's able to get combos off, but here's what's happening now, where I was talking about how Cyber's just going to kind of abuse Terry's offstage presence.
Getting back really fast and getting that Buster Wolf.
Immediately doing a lot of damage, though. Trying to even up the percents just a little bit. In case he does die, he does have some damage off to kill Cyber.
But that up throw is definitely going to do it at 150.
I think that was blue Pikmin? I could not tell.
It was blue or yellow, I remember. It might be blue because of the arrow, but at 150, that's still killing from up throw.
Yeah, that's gonna kill. And now Cyber started to eat 7%, even though he's a stock ahead. Does whiff his up smash, though, so not able to get off his 80% combo.
Cyber here being very safe, being able to get that extra credit going on right now, but not too much percent going on here. Really just kind of spacing out so that Stigma has to run in and be able to get that kill, but taking some damage along the way with the Pikmin.
Yeah, and Cyber also positioning himself really great, that he's always able to punish on shield. Kind of just standing in the corner, which forces Stigma to approach him. Especially on FD, there's nothing he can do except approach. And so by forcing himself in the corner and then throwing Pikmin at the already right distance, this could be a approach.
Yeah, jab into Buster Wolf, definitely going to do it.
I think that's probably confirmed, but I don't want to cut myself off to say he's going to die, but he's going to die.
I mean, it's basically jab power jump, but at 140 right now and having a blue Pikmin out, Stigma could be in trouble here with another up throw kill.
It is dangerous.
So that purple,
yeah, Pikmin Smack, any Pikmin Smack there would have killed him.
Especially purple.
Yeah, purple probably like 100 would have maybe killed him. I don't know. Terry's very heavy.
But I mean, you're kind of a bit off stage going with that fair from purple Pikmin, so you don't know if it probably would have killed or not with the good DI. But then again, Terry's going to be in disadvantaged state again. And
kind of like how he is now, really, because he is getting just kind of walled out consistently. I'm starting to understand the FD pick from Cyber's side.
I definitely see this here. I wonder how the bans went with this to leave FD open. I think maybe Stigma thought that having no plats would mean Buster Wolf and Power Geyser might be able to come out earlier, or at least be hit. But I think you want Power Geyser for platforms.
I think it's great. Power Geyser is great on platforms because it just catches people so easily, and it's the perfect size. It's like Ridley up smash for platforms.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, wow.
Also, a little bit of a weird hit, but that does just happen with FD. It's awkward. It's kind of okay. Just down smashes.
Yeah, down smash with a double purple.
Double purple. So no matter which side he got hit by, would have been a strong hit. The Cyber taking a very convincing game one. With a smart stage pick as well.
During that game, Stigma, despite them losing, they were doing their up Bs onto the ledge pretty well. Like we mentioned before, how it has a trouble snapping. But
yeah, he had really, really great spacing on those and wasn't getting punished that often. He wasn't getting hit too horribly off stage. Like he wasn't getting edge guard, like juggled or. Yeah, I can't think of a better word for it.
Kind of just walled.
Consistently edge guarded for too long. He would either get back or he would just die, which happened to like once.
Looks like, oh wow, I actually forgot that we can actually see the stage before the game starts. No more online.
Yeah, I'm like,
thank God.
What's happening? And then we can see them actually picking their characters.
So I'm guessing we might see a switch here from Stigma. I don't think the Terry worked out too well at all, and I don't think Small Battlefield's going to do it. Like, even with that stage choice, I don't think Terry's going to do it.
Yeah, the Sephiroth pick.
That makes a lot of sense. Sephiroth's sword eating up Pikmin, basically.
The giant hitbox is great for getting Pikmin off, killing them mid-flight, killing them in general. Pikmin shish kebab.
Like, really, you can just focus on Olimar and Sephiroth's big sword from either, like, back air, you know, the up air, you know. It's going to hit some Pikmin potentially.
I think his
and take
nair
them
might
out.
also get rid of Pikmin.
Right there, 2 Pikmin dead.
Yeah, 2 Pikmin just kind of snapped off. Just a little aura.
The Thanos.
Thanos. It is purple.
True.
Speaking of purple, he's got a purple Pikmin ready. He's only at 2%, I just realized.
Yeah.
Yep, there
wow.
is killed. Starting this game off very 30 seconds in, a stock down already, only at 2%. A very heavy lead already for Cyber.
Cyber, even with the character switch, is being very confident in their character right now. Like, basically that first stock was very similar to Terry at game 1. And right here, it's not looking good for Stigma at all.
Yeah, it's a bit of a sticky situation for him. Because we kind of thought that Sephiroth would do like a lot better, but it turns out I think it's doing worse.
I feel like it was a character pick, but then like, you know, you lose that stock, they're only at 2%, and you lose a stock. You're kind of scrambling at that point.
Yeah, you are going to get wing faster though, which he does have right here, so that could help him secure a kill or do a lot of damage.
If Cyber does pick up the kill here on Stigma for this stock, I think on final stock it's like 40% for wing, if I had to guess. I think it's like minus 20% for each stock in between, if give or take. Because I know if you're on the same stock, it's 80.
I think the math on wing is like the only thing I don't know because I never really like fully researched it. Just Sephiroth is relatively new, and I didn't know it was more complicated than just it pops up.
It pops up, I believe.
Ooh, that was an amazing forward tilt. I was blanking.
Yeah, covered the ledge really well.
I think it was also the sliding forward tilt, so it was great spacing.
Yeah, Cyber answering back immediately with that roll read from ledge.
Getting a kill, evening up the percents, but not the stocks as he does have a full lead. Racking up a lot of damage on Sephiroth currently. He's already at 48.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, Wing's already out at like 40. So I guess even with that one stock difference, it comes out much faster than 80%.
A great backer off stage as well. Oh, the Pikmin keeps him in place on that one for to get hit.
I think Stigma's trying to use the Pikmin to prolong the hit stun, or kind of like the hits, and catch Cyber in it.
Yeah, that is one way to for something to work, but it can also hurt you because he was stuck in the up animation and he got smacked in the face because of it.
But I mean, if you're down a game and you're at one stock at this percent,
oh, you're doing
like
whatever.
You go for it, but
just like a Cyber win for that. He wanted this to end immediately.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to let Sephiroth kind of get the upper hand